You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Marshall's 2025 football season is about to begin in dramatic fashion, and all eyes will be on Athens, Georgia this Saturday. The Thundering Herd will open their campaign against one of the nation's toughest opponents, the number 5 ranked Georgia Bulldogs, inside the legendary Sanford Stadium. Kickoff is set for 3:30 p.m., and the matchup will be broadcast nationally on ESPN, ensuring plenty of attention for both programs. First-year head coach Tony Gibson is not shying away from the challenge. He even joked with reporters that he was glad to start the season against an easy opponent, though everyone knows there's nothing easy about facing Georgia. Still, Gibson emphasized that his concern is less about the name on the other sideline and more about how his own team responds to the pressure and atmosphere. Sanford Stadium seats more than 93,000 fans, and with over 70 new players on Marshall's roster, the moment could feel overwhelming. Gibson made it clear, however, that the Herd is not traveling south just to collect a paycheck. "We're going down there to win a football game," he said, noting that he wants his players to play to their potential, regardless of the opponent. He believes the game presents both a tremendous challenge and an invaluable opportunity. Players who think they can perform at Georgia's level will now get a chance to prove it in front of one of college football's biggest stages. One of the lingering questions is who will start at quarterback for Marshall. Syracuse transfer Carlos Del Rio Wilson, Jacksonville State transfer Zion Turner, and redshirt freshman Ja'Kai Long are all still in the mix. Gibson praised each for their different strengths, and hinted that all three might see action depending on how the game unfolds. Rather than letting one quarterback struggle, he plans to adjust on the fly if needed. Facing Georgia's veteran roster will not be easy. Gibson acknowledged that the Bulldogs are disciplined, physical, and stingy on defense, rarely giving up big plays. That means Marshall will need to grind out possessions, stay patient, and take advantage of opportunities when they arise. The Herd enters the matchup as nearly a 40-point underdog, and most analysts expect Georgia to win comfortably, but Gibson stressed that his team must control its emotions, avoid being rattled by the crowd, and focus on execution. The history between these two programs is short. The last time Marshall played Georgia was back in 2004, when the Bulldogs secured a 13-3 victory in Athens. This year's meeting will be just the second, but the stakes feel much higher. For Georgia, it's a chance to begin another season in pursuit of a national title. For Marshall, it's a chance to measure growth, test young talent, and possibly shock the college football world. Whether or not an upset happens, the game will be remembered as the beginning of a new era for the Thundering Herd under Tony Gibson. And for the players, it's a stage that offers both a reality check and an opportunity to prove they belong at the highest level of college football. Stay subscribed for more videos.